Mr. Derren Brown. Hello. Nice to see you again. How are you?
Nice to see you again.
Thank you very much for coming.
We just having a chat. Did you say you've been to see Ricky Gervais's stand-up?
I did. It was fantastic.
Was it good?
No matter what Ian Hislop says, it was absolutely
me
fantastic.
too. I went last week.
Wasn't it superb?
My cheeks were sore from laughing.
I was bawling. I was in tears.
Yeah.
I actually wet myself at one point.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, no trouble of that
Maybe you
here
should have said that.
later on. Now, listen, we know you're going to be joining Mel and Sue a little bit later on as a guest. But for those who don't know Johan, it's very hard to describe.
Yeah.
What do you do? Simply.
It's psychological manipulation. It's influencing people. It kind of looks like mind reading, but it's not. It's not psychic. It's just I'm a psychological tool.
So it's not magic and it's not hypnotism.
No, it's a blend of. It's kind of, it involves the two. That's sort of part of my background. But yeah, it's not psychic.
Should we have a little look?
Yeah, because we've not explained it at all.
See you in action.
So there's a kind of a thing, you're kind of checking me out slightly, almost not suspicious, but you're checking me out. So I'm guessing you're in some kind of security job, is that right? Regulation haircut, so you're not a bouncer. So this is maybe something to do with police or something like that. What do you do? What do you do, mate? What do you do?
Work in the police station.
Fantastic. Now, do you know anyone else of these evil powers?
No, it's just me.
Right. Thank God, goodness for that.
See, he thinks it's evil.
Yeah, don't look in his eyes. Of course it's evil. He's mending.
Don't look in his eyes.
He's just watering your mind down. I don't know.
See, you say it's not...
Watering your mind down.
Yeah, I know what that means.
You say it's not psychic.
You know you've got to get up at this time every day. Sorry.
You say it's not psychic or anything like that. So how do you read someone's mind if it's not psychic?
Can I show you?
Yes, please do. Let's do a trick.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Now I'm terrified.
Right. This is like the simplest way of just describing have you got a coin?
Yes, I've always got money. I'm loaded. There's a pound coin, yes.
You got pound coin. I don't want to touch it.
Okay.
Hands behind your back.
Right. Put it in one of my hands.
Right, yeah, you're going to conceal it in either hand, then bring your hands out like this.
Okay.
All right. And try not to bring your hands out. Try not to give away which hand it's in.
Okay.
All right. I'll ask you, is it in this one? Is it in this one? Just say yes both times. So once you're lying, once you're telling the truth. All right. But try not to give it away.
Okay.
Is it in this one? Say yes.
Yes.
Is it in this one? Say yes.
Yes.
Look at that face.
Poker face.
Poker face. But you're very good. You're good at this. But that was the lie. It's in this.
Oh,
one.
he's evil!
I do it 2 more times.
Right. Okay. Fine.
I put 100 quid on getting this. Normally I do this 10 times in a row.
Can I do this for actually? If it's 100 quid involved.
No, you can't. I'll have 100 quid on this.
If I get this wrong once, we'll do it 3 times.
Yeah.
If I get it wrong once, 100 quid's yours.
Okay.
Right?
Fine. Here we go.
Right. Okay. Hands out. All right. Second time tells me whether you're a challenger or a responder. A challenger would keep it in the same hand to try and catch me out again. A responder picks up on the fact it's only 50-50 and would change hands. So it's like, are you going to try and catch me out? Or are you going to be so sort of distracted and caught up in everything that's going on today that you just put it in the other hand? I think you would... You're going to catch me out and put it in...
Oh, no!
Yeah, that's 2, right? Next one.
This is it. All right, okay.
Again.
I'm going to go over here so we can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, listen. Quick, just take your time with the last one, all right?
Okay.
All right, because normally I do this 10 times in a row, but just because there's not much time, this will be the last one. So just think, you've kept it in the same one twice in a row.
Yeah.
I would expect you to now continue that pattern and keep it in there, all right? You may chicken out and put it in the other hand, but probably not, especially if I call it chickening out.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So, you may want to catch me out and actually put it in that one, and there's nothing to stop you doing it, apart from the fact that I just mentioned it.
Stop stealing my memories.
So, I'm watering down your mind as we speak. So put it in the hand that feels right.
Right.
And leave the hand that's left empty.
I see what you've done there.
My
Very
left,
clever.
obviously, but...
Okay, right, I'm ready.
Bring your hands out. You will now do something to give it away. You will do something to give it away.
Your fly's down.
Shh, get absolute poker face. Going to wait for you to stop making that face. There, right, that one. Again. Yes! Yes! 3 times in a row.
We did it.
And the money is mine.
That is unbelievable.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got to do one more trick very, very quickly if we can. Jamie,
how'd you do?
do you want to come stand around here next to me?
I've touched him. I've given it all away now.
All right, so you take exactly
do this as
those
quick as you can, it'd be brilliant, lovely.
Exactly those principles, all right? And then this is exactly the same. This is not psychic. Think of something for me. Like a name or a place or just a random word, anything you like, all right? Change your mind a few times so that you settle on something random, just a random thing, and so I couldn't know what it is that we haven't prearranged what you're going to think of. Sort of thing. Have you got something? All right, okay. It's a place, isn't it? You think of a place. All right. Now, just think of the letters in the word. Just say the word to yourself over and over again. Think of a letter at the beginning, near the beginning of the word. Have you got one? That's a P, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not a P. All right. Does it begin with a P?
No.
No. All right.
No, that's the other word.
All right. You've changed your mind. All right. Great. So you've got. All right.
I'm mixing my thoughts, but you've got.
All right.
You've
got 2 places in your mind. You've got 2 places.
I've got one place and one comment. Is that in the rules?
No, that's fine. No.
Does the comment begin with a P?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what that's.
All right, it's two double S. It's a double S in the place.
Yeah.
All right. It's a double S in it?
Yeah.
And it's a place?
Yeah.
It's going to be Essex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and was it Peru? Were you thinking of Peru?
No, no, no. It's like a comment, or you know, it'd be, you know, it's a...
I got the word Peru, P-E-R-E.
No.
It wasn't Peru. What was the other thing you were thinking of?
It's a swear word, isn't it?
Was it rude?
I've got it.
Yeah, well, I think it's And you had a name, Andy.
It's not, no, it's
you
not
had a
rude
name,
swear word.
Andy. You had a name.
Andy, yeah.
Andy something. You were changing your mind. And
Okay.
it's the same thing.